As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
But
Wait.
what is up with his face?
It's weird. I didn't know that he had a younger brother too. That's so weird. And his younger brother looks really fucking cool.
That's pretty good.
That turned out really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really proud of that one.
I'm not gonna lie, Zach. That one turned out really good.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Ai the Somnium Files with an actual lawyer. I'm Zach. That's Wes.
That's me.
And below him is Prij, our actual lawyer.
Hello.
Folks. Folks.
Oh.
Folks.
G.I. Joe.
Stop all the downloading. Folks, if you like this chaos train, follow us on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam, where you can watch us live, enjoy the PN jokes in real time, and tell us how ridiculous we are. Also, support us on patreon.com/SaveDataTeam, where for just $2 a month, you get access to the full VOD channel of every single stream we do. $5 lets you vote on one of our variety streams, as well as getting your name as an NPC in our ongoing D&D campaign, Saving Throw, Arc 2 starting later this week, and at the $10 level and above, you get your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Fluff Guff, Sunayama, Philo, Cud, Abe, Hollicha, and Sofino. HSM, Ernless, Crow Knight, Danny, Antilester, Kevin Nation, Shadowed, Navi. Don't forget Miss Meg Winter, Tucko Sensei, Arky, Forensic Technic, Cole, JFJ, Mystic Woody. Leprechaun, Jacob Bell, Go, Zeppeli, Sheverstein, Boomer, Emily, Relive Jolie, The Red Fighter, DJ Moon, and Sherlock's T-Flower, Sillart, Ami, Borshock. Don't forget A1 Wolf, BBC Watan, Zoom, Diego Garcia, Out Night, and DJ Moon. Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring Scribes, Yo Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Shade the Punisher, Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons.
All right, so
Here's the frying pan.
Ota
we
hit
saved
us.
them. We saved them. Boss was
Boobs.
skeptical. Iris got beat up at school. She's strong now.
Nice.
Yay.
Also, Written Word dropping $25. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Saying,
thank you.
hoping the donation goal can still be met in time.
$25 for 25 kilogram weights.
Oh, look at that. Folks, you should donate how much you can bench press.
And if nobody donates anything, that means you all are weak. So
And we don't want to have a weak Twitch chat. So get your weight up.
come on, show us your gains, chat.
Wait, just so I'm making sure. The
Everyone
route
in
we
the
got
chat saying
locked
they're
on.
weak.
I mean, I am literally weak.
Yeah.
The route we got locked on is the one where boss killed Sojima, right?
Yeah, in the video, yeah. She it was like she stood next to him, he got stabbed,
Yeah,
and then
okay,
she
yeah,
like
that's what it was,
poked
yeah.
down and was like, "Hey, it's me."
Okay,
Surprise.
and this psych was on that route too.
It was the one with all of the gack in
The Great Ace
Yeah.
Attorney
the
Chronicles?
walls. Yeah,
This- the elephant soup.
Right.
The walls with Wolves green slime.
Yeah, so this one, Oda smacked
Not that
us.
zoom in on the smile.
I know, right?
I'm a killer. Yeah. I'm a killer simp.
Okay,
The worst
so
kind.
do we remember why Sojima is one of our options in this one?
Yeah, and it was kind of out of nowhere because we have never seen Sosajima in this timeline, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is
we're
this because
visiting-
Mama told us that Ota doesn't like him?
Leprechaun
Oh,
dropped $100. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Leprechaun.
oh.
Leprechaun says, I can definitely bench 100 kilograms despite having, like, no experience. Yo,
Yeah.
Leprechaun, thank you.
Hey, listen. It's canonical now. Leprechaun is the strongest person in our chat.
Probably the strongest person in Australia.
That's a good point.
Leprechaun?
Good point.
You can put that on your resume in your special skills section. Say strongest
Yeah.
person in Australia.
According to three random guys.
Yeah, on the internet.
Yeah,
So you know it's reliable?
you need to be a bodyguard for Jordy's. What's his name?
Leprechaun said that moment when Australian dollars is actually doing well against the US dollar.
Ooh, damn. Nice.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
No, seriously though, what was the
Yeah,
latest though in this round?
chat, can somebody remind us? I can't remember where So popped up in this round.
It might have been. I just remember it was kind of a throwaway reason. It's not a very good one. I mean, when
Yeah,
we
we'll
go
figure it out
there,
later.
I'm sure when we go there,
he'll say.
Yeah, they'll be like, so
why we're there.
Zajima, huh?
Alright, well.
Oh yeah, Iris
was
was
an Iris
kissing him in
Somnium?
this one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he had boobs. That's right.
He
He
had
had
boobs.
boobs.
Oh my god.
He had a great
I do
rack
remember
in this
that
one.
now. Thank you.
Fuck, that's crazy.
So was stacked.
Yeah, so had,
That's right. So's big naturals because Gandalf's big naturals. Thank you.
Yeah, it's all coming together now.
Oh my god, I can't believe I googled that.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Alright. Well, in the meantime, we're just gonna go to the boring crime scene first.
Yeah, boo. This time we might get some funny.
Yeah, boo.
What's his name stuff.
2 cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
1 van and 1 station wagon.
Hey,
Hello.
police officer. I asked him about the investigation, but there's been no progress. Drinking carbonated stuff is making me burpy.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family.
Oh
It appears
shit.
as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Uh-huh.
Tessa, wait. I'll get the car.
Right. So this is how.
So they
Ota got
drove
Fingerprints
here.
were found on the steering wheel and gear shift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
Okay.
See, now that's interesting, because it means they weren't, well, unless the kidnapper got them in the car, it doesn't seem like the kidnapper brought them here.
Yeah.
Seems like they
drove
came here of their own volition,
Mhm.
again, unless they were kidnapped in the car and brought here. But that doesn't seem like... Interesting.
Mm-hmm,
Those were the only prints recently made.
Okay, so it looks like they did come... So it looks
Alright.
like they did come here of their own volition.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Well, lame.
Stolen.
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday.
That's how stolen
The
vehicles
theft
go.
occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
Famisto.
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
Dumbass.
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would
Hey.
have made the theft easy for the
Dumbass.
culprit.
Hey, this is the setup of one of our most iconic bar exam questions. So.
Yeah, it's true, actually. I'm gonna sell this child. God, what a good bar exam question.
So good.
Okay, do I guess I don't get to go inside yet?
These red lasers.
It probably means you have to investigate something to get inside.
Yeah. Wait.
Good old fashioned yellow.
Hey, this is back in my day. We didn't use hologram technology. That's incredible.
He's an old man.
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid
Okay.
under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
A van owned by the Matsushita family. Oh, his fingerprints, yada 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 yada.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
Wait, what?
What?
Oto
Wait.
got into the car and drove off.
Wait. He
Wait, what?
stole the stolen car too?
The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Oh my god, there's 2 Odas.
Oto's
Our
face
worst
was
nightmare.
We live in the worst timeline.
The worst
need-
timeline.
We need more cool children. If only we had a cool child here to help us out.
We need more polar bears.
Oh, okay. That's what I was like. Where is this going?
Okay, cool child. I'll see you later. Thank you.
I didn't notice it just until you were pulling it away. Cool child.
Yo, Soapy, thanks
That
for that
kid
cool
was
PNG.
pretty freaking cool.
Thanks for that PNG, Soapy. That was good. Right. And she
Correct.
did lose her eye.
Oh,
About
right.
10
And then
minutes
we
later, Oto
lamented
appeared
on how
screen.
if she was wearing her safety
stole the
goggles, she
car
wouldn't have
at
had her eye
10:33
taken
p.m.
out.
Mm-hmm.
That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Well, thanks, Iva.
Okay,
Check inside the
great.
warehouse.
What if
We have 2 cars, both
Wow,
apparently
it's cold
driven
in
by Oda.
Yeah, that's really weird.
It's very weird.
You know,
Oh, hey. What?
it does track with this timeline's polar bear not killing him, because technically he could be operating the polar bear. Because him and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time. But then why would
then
he
the-
do what he did? That's
And the
the
question, the question still is then who stabbed him?
That's true
Yeah.
too. I mean,
Air
listen.
conditioners had
Let's-
stopped.
Let's ask our buddy
However, the
Kazuya.
insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature.
I don't know if that was his
closer to
name, but I
normal.
can't remember what it was though.
yeah.
Kagami.
Ah,
Nah, that's
that
not.
could
I don't
be
think
it.
that was it. Nah, I don't think that's
I
it.
get it. You guys actually did it, not remember.
Investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Nope. I'm just gonna sit here and wait till he freezes to death. I bet
Until
you
somebody
the
else
secret
figures it
mechanic,
out.
if you just stand on the screen for several hours, Date freezes
secret
to
ending.
death, you get a game over.
Damn. What is this? A fucking Nier game?
It really does look like Reika
Yoko
from the
Taro
Cabaret
game?
Club in
Yo,
North
dude,
Korea.
What?
Nier Automata anime is back, and it's so good.
Oh. I'll have to check that out.
Wait, she said Reika from the Cabaret Club looks like this oil can.
Yep.
It really does look like
What the
Reika from
fuck
the
is
Cabaret
Reika
Club in
working
North
with?
Korea.
Damn, girl, you built like an oil drum.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that one next time at the bars.
Do-
I'll let you guys know how it works.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're gonna be
let's workshop
swimming.
it. Let's workshop
You're gonna be
it.
swimming.
Do you want to bang? Because you look like an oil drum. I don't know. I got nothing.
Are you into blue men? Because you look like an oil drum.
Do you hold fossil fuels? Because you look like an oil drum.
Yes, created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice.
He's
right?
got a jacket lined with
All the
heating
cops and
wires?
stuff around
What?
here are wearing 'em.
Interesting.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
I mean, that's because you don't have any eyes.
Oop.
Good one, Date.
Oh no!
Asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
No.
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it.
Okay,
Three
King Karen says
syllables.
Kagami means mirror.
Something like 6 letters long.
He's so close.
You remember all that, but not my name? You
That's
still don't know.
still
No, not
fuzzy.
yet, but I've almost got it.
It's right on
3
the tip of my tongue.
syllables, 6
Is it-
letters.
Kakarot.
Kodaka. Right?
Not even close.
Oh
Hey, the
no.
first letter's close.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a reference, but that is the name of the guy who created Danganronpa.
Oh.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Do you want me to just tell you?
No,
No, no,
give me-
no,
give me
no,
a
no.
hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka. 3
Mehameha?
syllables, 6 letters.
Kami
Sound
Mamama.
like a riddle.
Kami Hamama.
Is it Kanaiza?
Kanaiza.
Yeah.
Connies at
Right,
loss?
that's my name.
Yeah, sure, man. No. We got to keep this joke going.
His name is Kaniza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd.
Is that
Yeah, sure.
Hold on.
is that a month thing? Months in Japanese?
Isn't he on here? Yeah.
He's Inspector.
Yeah, that's true.
July
That's true.
20th. Oh, Kanaiza means crab, aka cancer. Thank you, Wayne Knobs.
Oh, there you go.
My God. That's my friend. Damn, that's brutal.
You have a family?
Unfortunately, I live alone.
What are their names?
Oh, Kanaiza.
I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once
Oh.
this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I can introduce you to an oil can.
I know.
Now you're talking.
I know
Right,
some
right.
oil
They're
drum
expensive.
girls.
All expensive.
What? This is where taxpayer dollars are going.
Good. I will give my taxpayer dollars to help Kaniza get laid.
We'll be sending it to the boss later.
No.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
No.
Aw, lame.
Kanaiza, come on. Yeah, how is there not shipping art of these two after that conversation?
Right?
Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
How is there not
See-
shipping art
see,
of them? Are you
feel,
kidding me?
Feel those sparks flying.
No, nothing so far.
That must be Oda's blood. That's where he was stabbed. It went down. Down.
I wish there
In an
was
earlier
more of it.
round.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Yeah.
That would be a really inconvenient, thing to bring to kill someone.
It surely
Uh-huh.
And
Hold on. Wait there. Just gotta get this thing in here.
would.
Then I'll kill you.
Nothing.
The only person who could have pulled this thing in was Leprechaun, because they're so strong.
Uh-huh.
Leprechaun, this is how we got you.
Or Mizuki.
That's
She
true,
just
that's
kinda,
true.
one hand carried it.
This entire warehouse is clean.
I see. "3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late. A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Ai the Somnium Files.
It would be difficult to determine the
Today we're going to be cutting this streamer girl in half. It's Chaboy Polar Bear Chan.
If you
Why
like
does this
this,
work?
make sure to donate.
I still don't know why this warehouse has Wi-Fi.
You're a Fishery Co. Ltd.
It's the future bridge.
Is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw
Oh.
it would have used it.
That's good.
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
What are we missing here?
I think there you can potentially pan the camera to the left.
Oh yeah, I should probably look around.
Oh, that does help. It's Metal Gear joke. Come on.
Yeah.
Ah. What if we just turned all the way to the left and there was a body hidden behind these boxes?
Ah!
Nobody found it. Or what if there was?
Wait, the shadows on the left. Oh, wait.
Shadow.
There's a hot dog back there, Prij.
Shit, a hot dog.
I thought you were gonna say there's a cool boy back there.
Well, now I gotta fluctuate between the basketball, the hot dog, and the cool boy. So I got my work cut out for me.
You're giving yourself a lot of work.
Go pick it up.
I like how the game had to lead us to never being like, that shadow's interesting to me.
Yeah.
I recognize this.
What is
An
it?
Odoroki Man chocolate.
Oh, that was not anything of what I was expecting at all.
Odoroki
For
Man.
years.
What?
We've been collecting them for 3 years?
Each
What?
chocolate contains a special sticker inside.
What?
Years ago, you started buying them from Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on
What
them.
was there any of this in his apartment that we've been to several times and I just missed it?
I want to say this has been brought up like once before. Like
I
that sounds
forget.
like something about him getting stickers is like vaguely familiar to me.
Okay.
Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
I can't see well in the dark.
All right.
Man, I wish I
Goodbye,
could.
cool boy in the corner.
I wish I could change the hot dog or any of the PNGs to be like a light green to fit in with that effect. That would have been like Chef's Kiss edit in real time.
Driving along.
Oh, that's good.
Very good, Chrono Wizard.
Yeah, Chrono Wizard said you better leave before Aiba turns into an ice cube.
Nice.
All right, she's mad at us.
Who might you be?
Nope, never mind. She's not.
Suppose I should introduce myself.
Remember, Ota's not dead, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not
She's-
dead, so she says let's he's me mad.
Yeah.
yeah, she's fine.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
It's also weird we didn't speak to her in this route.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
didn't.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Maybe,
I do like that her
maybe-
sprite just returns to like looking intently at this fucking table. Like, wow, look at the grain on this baby.
Uh-huh.
Wait. What if she had a hot dog to look at on this table?
There you go.
She's just admiring her dinner.
Uh-huh. That's what Matsushita Diner's famous for. Is
The hot
Alright,
dogs.
no. It's a boring one. Everything's just telling me what things are.
All
Ah,
right.
boo.
About last night.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
Wait.
What is up with his face?
Yeah, no, his face is fucking wild. Just
It's weird. I didn't know that he had a younger brother too. That's so weird. And his younger brother looks really fucking cool.
That's pretty good.
That turned out really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really proud of
I'm not
that one.
gonna lie, Zach. That one turned out really good.
Fuck, that got me. I put it up and I was like, wait, oh fuck, this is pretty funny.
God, that kid is so cool.
I'm like his older brother who sucks. Oh fuck.
No, but seriously, I like. Where are his dad's? What is what on this face?
This is
Yeah.
yeah.
He
Wait,
has latent eyes.
Hold the
and you can
phone. Hold
barely
the
see
phone.
them.
I'm gonna deep zoom on this just to see what the fuck is going on. Oh, come on. Okay, it's gonna cover all of us. There's nothing there.
Yeah, I don't think he has a face.
He
Also,
has
is that-
latent eyes.
Yes,
Is that-
yes,
It's a
Prij.
tiny-
Yes, Prij.
Is
It's a
that
tiny
square his
Hitler
mouth or a
mustache.
Hitler mustache?
It's
a Hitler
It's the
mustache.
latter. Yep. Yep.
It.
I'm a horrible mother.
I married Hitler.
Stop.
That's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
No.
Just that one.
No.
It was really good.
Prij. This explains why his son's an incel.
Husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden.
Hey, don't say that,
They were
Miami.
always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy.
I mean, like, that's a nice
I was
gift, but
crying and smiling and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Oh, who knows?
Dante, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father.
he's a terrible choice in facial hair. What?
Takaro.
There
Wow.
you go.
Okay.
There his latent. There's
Yeah,
latent
now we
eyes.
can see his eyes. And
Okay.
his singular tooth.
Oh, that is. Oof.
Like,
That is
You know who he looks like? He looks like Rudy from Chalk Zone, all grown up.
he does.
Yeah.
Like, this dude, I've never seen a
That
character.
dude is fucking Rudy from Chalk.
I've never seen a dude exude more NPC energy than this fucking character in this fucking game.
Like, it doesn't look like he was designed by the same people who designed the other characters in this
No!
game.
Oh, guys, just fucking wait until the second one. There's an even wilder character design.
Died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Sorry, myocardial what?
Dude, I have family in the medical field, so I've heard that word multiple times, and I hate that word. I hate the word infarction.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, Ota, did your dad die of infarction?
Yo, it's my favorite Christopher Nolan film, Infarction. Blah, and except it's the
No, that would
reverb
be-
fart sound effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
That's funny.
What do you mean, what is going on here?
Why is
But
her
that
husband
is-
dead? She just told
He's
you.
That
dead,
is
and
sad
she
that
didn't
she's
want to
dead.
just say it out loud.
Packing? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here
Yeah,
to pack some of Ota's
I
things
am
for his
packing.
hospitals.
I'm packing a lot, ma'am.
I keep that shit on me.
Hospital?
Wait, what?
My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Why did she seem like a completely different human being in this route?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't, in this route, or was it the other one, where Iris or somebody said something to her and she just, like, went, like, robot mode?
Oh.
Didn't Iris just be like, it's fine, Miss So-and-so, and she was like, okay.
Yeah.
No, she was just kind of like Ota and walked away, or she like I forget what she did,
I
but
feel
Yeah,
really
it was
bad
this
because this
route,
would have
though.
been
Was that-
important to
Was
remember.
that before or after we got pot smacked?
That's while we were pot smashed.
Yeah, because we were laying on the ground and we saw her run into the room.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like off screen, exactly.
Yeah. Good call.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
But
The footage.
that can't be. That's so lame.
It's too early.
What are you, like,
You left
old
the
or
diner
something?
to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
That's not the important
well,
question.
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night.
She's the polar bear killer.
I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming.
Yes. A very nostalgic
I was dressed as a
dream.
polar bear, and I was murdering this woman that was praying after my son.
And I had a very cool second son.
It was when my son had just started elementary school.
The lame one or the cool one?
I had Oda run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red.
Nani?
It was one of those crossing signals you have to push.
Animal Crossing?
That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest.
I thought she said
He's
so
an
stupid,
idiot.
to be honest.
Cute. I couldn't help it.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Oh no, she's hot!
Oh. She has anybody else had a brain in our things before?
I think so.
Oh, her brain is cold.
Yeah, her brain is very cold.
What?
Part of her brain is blue.
I've heard of smooth brained, but not cold
There's low
brained.
blood flow in that part of the brain.
What the fuck?
Which means
Somebody turned off her brain?
Mayumi has an illness.
Oh, no, it's much worse.
I checked the hospital records.
Jesus Christ,
For
video
the past
game.
6 years,
She
Mayumi
has-
been suffering from
No,
She
not
has
dementia.
She has infarction of the brain.
No.
dementia.
Yeah,
dementia.
Mayumi's pretty
Symptoms vary
sad.
considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss.
No.
She seems to
No.
lose memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
Those weird YouTube comments.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed.
Date, look at the fucking restaurant, my guy.
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
So, how?
Now here's the thing, on every other route, she seemed incredibly put together.
Right.
And I know there are some symptoms of things like that can come and go, but it's interesting just how together she was.
It's
any other
wildly
time we
different.
talked to her.
Yes.
Yeah. One thing about every other route is that she always believes that the store is open.
Yeah, that's true.
So no matter what, she always will be like, "Oh, a customer," or like,
I do not think so.
yeah.
Because of
So
dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen.
What the fuck? God.
Date, let's go.
Yeah.
It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Chrono Wizard, that was good. Oh yeah, this explains why she
Mayumi-
forgot about her second cooler son. All right,
I'll
so
build the
Sejima.
fence.
All right.
Trespassing, you know.
Let me see him. Your boobs.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it.
So I want to
that's
see your
fair.
I want to see your big naturals.
I hate that smile. It's so
It's the worst. The way this game does smiles on their 3D models are terrifying.
a pond.
Look, Iva, a giant salamander.
Mr. Sejima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
Please.
There are many koi in the pond, as well as a salamander.
Nah, one of the cool joke.
I know, right? There's a small island in the center of the pond. No Kojima joke.
Damn it.
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I'm sworn to confidentiality. No?
It's this girl.
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
You
You just said cute, didn't
fucking sicko.
I did not.
I did not.
What?
You did. Did not.
Well, you're gonna
I
feel
did
you're gonna feel
not.
really stupid when you look at this picture again, and it's a really cool boy.
Shoot.
As in, I want to shoot her.
Look,
I mean,
said I don't know
dang
her,
it.
all right?
Damn it.
Congressman Sejima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
And where was he
Can you prove
Tuesday?
My word should be enough.
Iva, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several. But for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Huh.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Huh.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't
Cool.
know what happened, but whatever it
It's
was,
called
had nothing to
Curious
You don't know how to
George.
read.
It's called
I'm
Live,
really
Laugh,
in-
Love.
I'm really into the Captain Underpants series right now.
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him a picture of Iris I had.
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
But has she
This
seen
guy's
your
politician
boobs?
God
trying
damn
his job.
Well, true.
Hey, that's also true.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iva. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
All right, I forgot about this plot.
We can continue that later.
Are you
Are
sure?
you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything
Oh,
no matter what you
yeah.
ask. So Sejima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough,
Oh,
but if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Jesus, my
Oh,
God.
no.
I'm a police officer.
Can you feed me the
Also,
merman instead?
I don't think koi are aggressive in any way, shape,
No.
or form.
Also, I do want
I'd
to
like
say
to see you
I went
try.
to the zoo this week and I saw a lizard, It was like a amphibious lizard. I think it's called a hell diver was the actual name, which is an awesome name.
Fucking rad.
But
Yeah.
one of its nicknames was like Otter Dog, which is also good. And most importantly, Lasagna Lizard. An incredible nickname.
Fucking Garfield that's Garfield's favorite animal right
That's
there.
the joke
Holy
I
shit.
made about it when I saw it.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, Lasagna Lizard, fucking powerful. Anyways,
Incredible.
that's what I imagine a salamander looks like in real life.
I know I need to look up lasagna lizard.
Please do.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen these guys.
Yeah. Oh, Hellbender. You're right. It's a Hellbender, not Helldiver. Thank you. Sorry, Ann.
Snot otter. And
Snot
lasagna
otter.
lizard.
Everything changed when the Hell Nation attacked. Am I right?
He's not all
I
talk.
imagine it would. Can you imagine if you're
Listen, that's what Christianity is thinking about. That's what the Bible is all about. Is
Whoa,
that
Bible
eventually
spoilers, Wes. You can't do
everything's
this
gonna
again.
change. Everything's gonna change when the Hell Nation attacks.
Oh my god.
Check his body.
I want to check them out.
Does he have a gun? Yeah.
Oh, he's packing too.
Yeah.
Look at all these boys packing.
Question mark? Question mark? What is that?
It is, of course, real and loaded.
Right. This is
it's a-
Japan,
it's
so
a
that's
large-
like crazy to see.
It's a large package that he's packing.
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm.
I'm not acting.
I'm not smart.
I didn't roll a
I
deception
don't know what
check.
you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I rolled intimidation.
Hey folks, make sure to watch Saving Throw.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need
I
a
won't
warrant.
let you because of my gun. Aww.
If you try and search me for my gun, I'll shoot you with my gun.
Fuck.
Damn it, Date.
Got me again.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Sejima really just said, so?
Date, I don't believe
Hey.
we can accomplish anything further here.
Yeah, just like every time we visit this place, we
Yeah.
accomplish nothing.
I think the only time something good happened here was when we saw Iris's mom.
Wow.
And we didn't really learn anything. We're just like, that's an interesting thread.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. That's possible.
Okay. Oh, right. We get to talk to Oda.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Hey,
Um,
thanks for smacking me with a frying pan.
Hey, Zach, can you just to help make everybody have a better
Do you want
time?
me to get
can
Cool
you
Boy
put
up?
put Cool Boy over Ota, so we're talking to some cool kid. instead
Sure.
of Ota.
Sure. I was to say, do you mind if we take a quick bathroom break? Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh no, another
You're
sad
not
mom.
Ota.
What's up with this game and sad moms?
It really is like I feel like video games in general has been sad dads between like God of War and Last of Us.
Yeah.
This game said, what if we do 17 sad moms? All in one video game.
That's the title of the next Ubisoft game. 17
I
Sad Moms.
the sad moms.
This is not.
Guess
This is
who's
not
back?
Oda.
No. I bet this scene's gonna be really upbeat and happy.
Oh yeah, well Iris is also at the hospital, so that makes sense.
That's right.
The
Yeah,
nurse
she
told
lost
me
her
you
eye.
were here.
Cry about it, Iris. Oh wait, you can't.
I mean, yes, she can.
You can half cry about it.
That's true.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine.
Ooh, they should give Iris an eye buff.
Oh.
That'd be cool.
After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better. Iris lost her left eye.
Yeah.
they haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive.
Would that be a thing you would think of, like, she lost her eye? They haven't found it yet.
No.
I mean, only because
it's got to be somewhere.
There's a chance they could restore
only because of the
it.
chance they could restore it.
Yeah, and I guess it's not general public knowledge to the general public that the government has invented robotic eyes to replace.
Right.
Yeah.
To become super spies.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Monica?
Yeah, from Friends.
Good.
While I was waiting for news from Iris.
It was just me, Monica, and Chandler. The three of us were inseparable.
And then we found our Joey.
I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
So about your alibi, because I think you did it.
I am so thankful for Oda.
Oh, man.
No, words don't even do it justice.
Just don't tell him that. Just don't tell him that.
Iris, didn't he?
I mean, technically,
I could have saved
Iris.
her, but he smacked me in the face with a frying pan.
Yeah, it's this dude's fault.
Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night. Iris would be dead.
Or if he didn't take her to the warehouse that night.
With 2 different cars he stole?
Really? Don't even know what
Well, he
to
only
say.
stole one of them.
That's true.
It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Space Out Child says, is Hitomi a Rachel or a Phoebe?
She's Rachel.
Neither, because that would imply a non-white character being in Friends.
Oh,
Yeah,
God
that's a good point.
God
Very good
damn.
point, Bridge.
Oh, brutal.
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary
Unfortunate.
school.
I also taught his cool brother.
So,
And let me tell you, that kid was cool.
It was fucking awesome. I loved him so much. Look how cool he is. God damn.
To say, but
Right, that fills up the thing so perfectly.
It
not
really
Ota.
does.
Not Ota, but his little brother.
God, it's killing me.
Save someone else.
Ghosty Paladin, I do have that tie, actually.
Oh shit, wait, is Ota's brother actually Zach, grown up?
I didn't look that cool when I was that young.
Oh, I mean, that would imply that Zach is cool.
Whoa, no, wait.
true.
Now listen.
I'm not saying
Now
you're
let's
not.
have the
I'm
let's
just
have
saying,
the
that
chat
would be,
weigh in
saying
on
you were
that
Oda's
one.
cool brother would be a compliment.
You don't grow up uncool. Oh, let me rephrase that. You can grow up uncool and become cool, and you can grow up cool and become uncool, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Those are all true.
Yeah. Almost nobody is cool their entire lives. That's what I'll say.
What were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
You either die cool or live long enough to see yourself become uncool.
Damn.
I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
I like how this was also the same route where Iris was like, just barely possible to be a suspect, and Date was like, you fucking did it.
You did it.
Yes. We believe they
I love how it looks like Iris is looking at Somi like,
I know.
Yeah, and he's
fuck
just
is
like,
this guy?
hi.
Hi!
Oh my god, are you that idol?
No.
please
He literally went,
don't-
no.
Don't talk to me.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
They're not gonna let us talk to Oda, are they?
Nope.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, it is. I'm wondering what they're gonna give us, because something's gonna show up.
Did we get to sync with Oda?
At some point, surely.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
All right, I have a summarize for me.
Yep.
These are tasty when they're golden brown.
I believe you're referring to hash browns.
Stupid. Stupid.
Got him.
It's a terrible joke.
Yeah.
I do want hash browns now, though.
Boxing gloves.
A boxer puts his boxing gloves in the glove box.
Okay, Aiba. And he just takes his eye out and throws it out the window.
And then the car crashes.
And the car instantly
Driving the car.
crashes. Yeah. It pulls a Tesla and just runs over 17 children.
Mirror, mirror in the car. Who is the most handsome policeman by far? Why, that is Mr. Date, of course.
Date, this is starting to concern me. You really should get some sleep.
You're right. Falls asleep. Car goes off the river.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume.
I forget if we've made this observation, but it does look like her shirt says hipster on it.
I mean, it
almost
it does.
Which is very funny to
Oh,
me.
it's awesome.
I think we remarked about it the first time we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, she's dressed
hipster
like
mom.
a Dragon Ball character. Like, she looks like cool old...
Oh, yeah.
She looks like cool Grandma Bulma.
Yeah, she does look like cool Grandma Bulma.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking Sosajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
And I wasn't able to learn about his rack.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's somnium?
Yeah.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards.
You are?
I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
I mean, the Kumakuras had to do with the Gatling gun,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't be so certain.
Yeah, that was insane, actually.
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
They've said this so many times that it's going to piss me off when it's
Still,
not the case.
Something's not right.
It's, like, infuriating that they're like, no, there's nothing there.
Piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
Whose?
Why did you tell us this?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, you really need to tell us that earlier.
We just left her apartment.
At the convenience store 812 on Koshu.
What?
This was captured on security.
Oh, that's a
7-Eleven.
good 7-Eleven joke. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Commonly called 8.
Oh, my God.
Far from the Homisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, 7-Eleven is
Having trouble
fucking
keeping
huge in
facts
Japan.
Is it really?
Allow me to
Yeah.
summarize.
Like in New York, how there's a deli on every corner. They're like 90.
7-Eleven on
They're
every
just
corner.
90% of them are 7-Elevens in Tokyo. It's
Interesting.
crazy. I mean, I love going to those 7-Elevens. They were so nice.
I feel like 7-Elevens in the States are very like, ugh.
They're dog shit here, but they're so nice in
Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot more care is put into things like that in
True.
Japan anyway.
True.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
Okay.
Conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Interesting.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Oh, really?
The killer?
Did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
Motherfucker.
Is that treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
You were just there.
We just left the hospital.
General Ward?
Oh my god.
He's in Sergeant Ward.
Kratos is ICU, but I don't think Iris can see anybody right now.
Central Hospital.
That's very
Fuck.
Again.
Chrono Wizard on fire tonight.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good.
Fuck you.
I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Oh, I bet that's really nice for you.
So I feel fucking great.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a
Oda,
minute?
I'm so glad your very beloved brother decided to show up at the hospital for you. He's very cool.
Boss got right to business after introducing himself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer. I think his eyes are at freaking thigh level with her. Of course he's happy to answer.
No, it's because he's looking at his nice, cool brother, Prij, who's there for him. He's so happy to have a supportive brother.
Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the high from surviving life. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was Boss's thighs. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, honestly, this probably isn't the best time to question someone. He's probably not 100% lucid while
Yeah,
on
lots of
major
drugs.
anesthesia.
Yeah.
Hey, Date, when are you planning on leaving? The good stuff is gonna come on soon.
Oh.
Watching that tonight.
Oh, sorry. I thought you talked to him and got that response, and I was gonna be like, okay,
no.
let's fucking punch this kid.
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
I suppose then it's just a table.
This is the fucking stepladder fucking joke. A window.
Who is monitoring vital signs? No one is monitoring. No one is monitoring. Oh, those vital signs.
About the walk.
Yeah, let's get right to the meat and potato.
Hey, you son of a bitch.
You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was...
that was my brother.
I thought I needed to protect you, so...
Oh, you're super under arrest, by the way.
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
You did attack a police officer. My guy.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're still super arrested.
You're lucky you're only in the
it's
hospital.
You're not going to get a second chance.
I won't do it again.
Because you're arrested.
I
You're
swear
under
on
arrest.
Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Ganesha? Chat, explain the joke.
Ganesh is, I think, just
that's
a Hindu god.
Hindu god, I believe.
Right?
Yeah, I think it's just...
Okay.
If my knowledge of Persona is correct.
There you go, yeah.
Which is where I got all of my theology information once I graduated from high school.
It do be like that, yeah.
That tracks, though.
My only knowledge of world religions past high school is Persona games.
It do be like that.
Hey, Mom, they're educational.
Thanks to you.
Look at all the things I'm learning about mythology.
Especially the part where I date my teacher, who's also my maid.
That's very educational. She teaches me a lot. She teaches me a lot of things after class.
Oh no!
If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan.
And if you hadn't hit me there on the walk, Iris would have never been there to have been in trouble. And I'm still mad about
fan would have
that.
done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I hate this kid.
I think that depends on preference.
Thank you, boss.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power.
What?
Oh my god.
Harlock dies with that polar bear. I saw him start shaking.
I
He saw how
hate
strong I was and got
him.
scared, no doubt.
Can we go back to the timeline where he died?
Otis's body temperature is rising.
Yeah, you
He's
fucker.
embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
No.
Yeah,
We should hit him with a walk.
No. Hit him with a basketball.
What are you talking about?
Watching the stream?
I wasn't stabbed. It's impossible to stab me because of my diamond skin.
Wait. Could it?
A big
No.
polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No.
No, it wasn't a costume. That was a real polar bear.
Damn it.
Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
I had a.
Nah, I don't think that was it.
I had a theory for a moment when he said, "Didn't you watch the stream?" Where I thought, like, oh, this was a plan by the two of them to get her numbers to spike in some weird fucked up way. But she did lose an eye and he did get stabbed, which seems a little improbable. So
Streamers do a lot of things to raise viewer counts, but at least no one in Save Date has
Chat,
offered to get stabbed or remove their eyes.
Chat, how
That's
many
really good,
how
chat.
many more viewers do you think I'd get if I removed my left eye on stream?
Next donation goal, $1 billion. I'll get stabbed in the stomach.
That was a joke. That was just to clarify, that was a huge joke.
I'm not joking. If you give us $1 billion,
Prij,
I will
stop.
stab myself in the stomach. What? I
Okay.
can survive that.
Oh, $1 billion?
$1 billion?
Well, you probably can survive that. But yes, for $1 billion, I probably would take that bet too, yeah. It's a lot of money, folks.
Yeah, so I have to pay for the medical care and still have hundreds of millions left over.
Yeah.
Welcome to everyone on Save Data being tens of millionaires.
Miso Head says Fiasco flashbacks. Good yeah. I was so excited for that Fiasco episode to go up.
That's
Oh, right. Don't tell anybody about the
He's lying
thing.
about this and then attacking us when we ask about it.
Mm-hmm.
sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay. Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after.
Uh-huh.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Okay.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not
That
have
face.
one.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car.
Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal.
Yeah.
So I kept quiet.
Okay, but why was she driving?
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together.
Yeah.
They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
But that would be a good ass alibi, huh? But who would do that?
I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Oda.
Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy.
Does this job?
Ah, nice chocolate.
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it?
Uh.
You don't have to show me the thermograph.
Sure.
Written all over his face.
Absolutely.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming.
Oh, someone stole the car then, and he stole a different car to follow.
I ran out of the store
Just
as fast
like
as I
that
could.
bar exam question.
Yeah.
I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
You did though.
I mean, no, he did not mean to deprive ownership permanently. Just to borrow.
Right.
It's a different crime.
Okay, thank you, Prij. Thank you, Lawyer Prij.
It's a different still a crime.
See, to the people saying, why is this? Why is the title of this series with an actual lawyer? It doesn't take place in a court of law. This is why.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you...
It would be a fucking bad idea.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me.
Yeah, actually,
I wasn't thinking
we're going to arrest you eventually.
Call me crazy on this one. I feel like a lot of Oda's like actual facial animations feel very specific to Deku from My Hero.
I mean, he has Deku energy.
But like his
pre-hero.
his like one of his eyes being half open and the other one being fully open is such a Deku thing for me.
I left my new phone.
I honestly do kind of get where you're coming from.
I watched a little bit of My Hero like older My Hero this last week, and I was like, now that I'm seeing this, I'm like, that's kind of My Hero actually.
Yeah, it also might be the same voice actor.
I'll just say, yeah, I'm sorry, Credit Wizard. I know you love Deku, but it do be like that a little bit.
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything
Pretty
after that was
cool,
off
right?
screen.
That's
What
a
happened?
weird thing for you to bring up.
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank.
God damn it.
I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up,
I used the cool kung fu kick.
and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Oh, God, there's so many fucking suspicious ass things going on here.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Huh.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Date, Ota is acting strange.
Yeah, no shit, Iba.
Does he also have dementia?
What do you mean?
Does he have a walk under the pillow?
I gotcha.
Please tell me he's holding a walk. I would lose my mind.
Oh my
no,
God, he's in that.
No way, it's so much worse. Are you kidding me?
That's so much worse than a walk.
No, he's just gonna hit you with the blunt side of the knife, upside the head. That's all.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
Kill him.
Chrono Wizard, what do you have? A knife! No!
No!
Let me go!
He really had way too much time to do something there.
Shut up! Just let me go!
Fuck you, Oda.
Oh my God.
Boss!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it.
What?
I can't question him like this.
She's gonna do it to us. She's gonna do it to us.
No, we're gonna sink, like I guessed.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what, Prij? Again, I completely forgot the idea of sinking exists in this universe.
Boss did nothing wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
She hasn't done anything wrong in this route yet.
Yeah. Yeah, Sketch Pixel says actual kidnapping by police. That's so true.
Yeah, we did just kind of drug someone.
Won't be a problem.
What the fuck?
Are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
Oh! Oh! Go back. Show me. Oh, wait. Can we look at the tape? Look at the history?
No.
No.
I'm getting the log right now.
No, they spelled responsibility wrong. They put 2 I's in a row.
Wow, what
Responsive.
BT.
I was gonna say, is the first eye or the second eye?
I think it was the first eye. I can't remember.
Responsibility.
Chrono Wizard gifted a sub to Sketch Pixels. I hope that makes up for Soapy's accidental.
If she fits, she sits.
That's incredible. Damn it.
Nope, can't go back.
Actually, 2 seconds while I'm here. Genji cheered 20 minutes, or 20 bits, 20 minutes ago exactly.
Can you please take me with you?
Saying, "Show me those kimono puppies, so Sajima." God damn it.
Damn.
That's incredible. Soapy cheered 10 bits saying the answer. Oh, this is Soapy's quiz when we took the break. Was about what I think it was the scientific name for corn is. The answer is Zeamais. Which is crazy, but I did guess like maize, Zeamais.
Yeah.
I don't know. And Soapy also forever ago when we were talking about which Ace Attorney game are we gonna play next. Soapy cheered 10 bits saying, "Which are you playing Sly Cooper next?" Which is very funny.
Yes, obviously. We all know the next one we're playing is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoon.
Thievius Raccoonus, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Alright, if she fits, she sits.
I love
Amazing.
it. Her
10 out of 10 game.
Her character model was covering her name. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just...
Whoa.
Iba, damn it. She's just
Iba.
Iba.
Same.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Here we are.
Is this cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
What is this fucking music?
Taco shop?
It's like a game show or like.
No, but a warehouse.
Nah,
is
you'll get it in
commonly
a
used
second.
location in live action dramas.
Is this a hero show?
I say.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
Oh yeah. He loves My Hero Academia.
Either that or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
I swear to God, if he comes in like a giant, is like he's super big and he has like a superhero outfit.
Bear. Oh shit.
This is about to be.
Okay. Just prepping the hot dog.
Yeah. This is
No,
something
tuxedo
on the
mask?
hero show.
The earth cries out.
Okay, no.
Crowds roar, all calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you.
God fucking damn it. This hurts me. Oh shit.
Oh fuck. This is literally like fucking Common Rider or something.
Yeah.
This is hero show stuff.
This is Ota's memory of it.
I hate his ass.
Appears to be a bit exaggerated.
All right, let's help reproduce the memory.
I would love to see like a stream that we've done in the style of this from each of our perspectives to see what it is. It's each one of us making like the best jokes of the section. And then it's just Prij actually making the best joke in real time.
Polar bear's so cool.
Yeah, what the fuck? The polar bear is so cool. Also, him blinking in the middle of that freeze frame was really good for me.
Zach, edit that segment, but add Mental Lock 5 and put Cool Kid on there.
Again,
That'd be
I
way too
will.
much work.
I will promise nothing, but if it
That'd be way too
happens
much
here,
work.
lose your minds in the comments right now. And if it doesn't, still lose your minds in the comments because that's good engagement. Thank you.
Relive Ota's memories. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris. Save the world. Sinking in the Swain.
Singing in the Swain, he's gonna summon crows.
League of Legends.
Yep.
If I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall. Like this.
What?
Nice.
Oh no, not in that position.
Not in that position.
What are you, the fucking nurse from Danganronpa?
Oh no, Ota's caked.
If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it. All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
Mekon, thank you.
That was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Yo, it's really incredible that you are tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you so little.
Heating insulated door. Iris. Ice cutting machine. Frozen forklift. Icy floor.
Can we lick the icy floor? Oh, Prij, you fucking son of a bitch. This is not.
Oh my god.
Prij,
What is this?
Prij,
Near
Prij.
Automata?
I was about to say this is not Near Automata.
This was an accident.
Sure,
But everyone, you should watch the
Prij.
New Automata show. It's really good.
Do they have a ladder
the
climbing
camera
sequence?
the camera angles are superb.
I mean, look, they absolutely do
Abuse that, I'm sure.
They absolutely do give you to be panty shots.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be it wouldn't be a proper representation of the game if they didn't.
It wouldn't be a proper representation of what's his fuck's vision for the series.
Oh yeah.
Yoko Taro.
I mean,
Yoko Taro, thank you.
I think he went on record saying like, I
Oh.
love all fan art for this game.
It
the
was
sexy stuff, the bad stuff.
It
it's
was a
all
choice, and he
fantastic.
knew what he was doing. So,
Uh-huh.
what the fuck is that?
Sparkles over here.
Quick, Prij, push the jump button.
There is none, you fool.
Oh, this is a bad video game. Are you forklift certified?
A forklift.
Well, according to that earlier stream, you were.
Like,
Pray!
everything so far has had a giant time on it.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're so tiny. It takes more time to do
Yeah.
A machine used for cutting ice.
Jesus.
Oh my
You just lose
Lanta.
the game. You just lose the game instantly.
Wow.
Iris is on the platform.
Okay, there we go. Ears.
Okay, that
Throw
costs 10
ice at
seconds
her.
And give
But it
us.
gets you
the thing is,
1
look at it.
second.
It costs 10 seconds and gives us a 1 second time.
That's insanely good.
That's profit.
All of these are incredible. You
Yeah.
should do all of them.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears.
Head said, head, A said.
No, not you.
I guess that works. Yeah.
Will probably not help wake Iris.
But it will give me a time, eh?
Yep. Nice. Thank
Now.
you. Thank you, video game, for your priorities. Well, do you want to get the other ones too?
Oh, that's honestly not a bad idea.
Because there was 3 really good timies on this.
Yeah. I guess we can use all of them, yeah.
Yeah. Also, throw ice at her. I'm just curious.
Ice cold one.
Buster Special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dink.
Bonk.
Hey, Iris,
God, this game
what
really
killed
is
the
kinda-
dinosaurs?
This game
The
is
Ice
really-
Age.
This game truly is 10 out of 10 at times.
Yeah.
I believe that Ota has to be the hero of this story.
And he needs a little more motivation.
Hey, Iris, you look like you could use some ice. Shut up,
Ice,
Pewter.
ice to meet you.
Iris, hey, are you okay?
No, girl. I lost an eye.
Iris, you are on thin ice right now.
All right. Armed with a bunch of good timies.
Alright. Can I do anything
Ice on the
to
floor is
this?
slick.
Lie down.
Oh, and you can get some replacement really good timies too.
Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, take the lie down for the 1 and trade it with a 1. That's fucking free money, baby.
I guess that's true. I don't know
Even if
lie
it,
down's gonna...
I don't think it's gonna do anything, but you lose nothing
But we
for
get-
it. What if it melts the ice though? No, okay, it doesn't. Gamers! Why did she say cowabunga?
Cowabunga, dude.
She's a Teenage Mutant Ninja eyeball.
What are you?
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Those who don't fight won't survive.
Iba, get out of the way though, please. Iba, don't get stepped on. Yo!
Oh.
The face does not change.
The face is so good.
Oh shit, there's choices on this one?
Oh shit, there is.
Yeah, baby.
Shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
This route has a lot of stuff in it.
Holy shit.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, dramatic confrontation pose.
He's too strong. It sucks. But this is war after all.
What?
War never changes.
What?
May the glory of victory be yours.
What?
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
What is happening?
All right. Shining light, escort him to the green shelf, or shining light, escort him to the red shelf.
Oh, wow. So now we have... Hello. Can't do anything else. Still the door. And now we have a bunch of plates. Huh.
King Kieran, no, I could not beat a polar bear. It is not a monkey, it's a bear. Don't ask a stupid question.
It is a bear, not a monkey.
Oh my god, all the plate. Okay, well this one has a thing behind it.
frosted over it.
Let's breathe on it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
B.
I would be happier about D.
You want the D, Date?
Jesus
It
Christ.
sounds like Date wants the D.
I'm sure. A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over.
Man, that... Yeah, I mean, you have the... You can do the breathe on really good. I mean, that's... really good. Please work, though.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening?
I don't know if saying something strange happened while you're in that position is really good, Ota.
Yeah. Okay, A sets. Wait. Oh shit, he needs a Coke. He's got a Coke in his hand.
Knife.
But over there,
Tessa!
But wait.
it's a Coca-Cola. He's crawling to grab the Coke. He hit it with his face.
This was another. I would have died already.
Sure.
That's a reference to an anime. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
He will get me. It's just destiny.
Okay, so I guided him towards the green shelf.
Why is
Show him
this?
the letter A on the shelf. Okay.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
Nice.
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Okay.
Move the wooden box.
Oh, use the forklift. Shove it.
A wooden box.
Yeah, push breaker investigate.
Pray in front of the forklift, please.
Forklift.
Wow, sortie. Nobody fucking says sortie. Also, the idea of pushing it is fucking hilarious.
I don't want to.
Lots of good things we have here.
Yeah, what do we feel like?
I mean, again, I do think Prey is going to have funny options. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but it's going to be funny.
Now, granted, we did lie down on the ice, and that
won,
it, so.
yeah. So I don't know. This is anime hero. This is anime protagonist powers. Do we
Let's
pray?
be Prey love then.
Yeah.
Please move.
I guess you're not to Ota's taste.
God damn it.
Not even accepted by Ota. This is the worst.
Truly video game.
The video game gets it. Fucking sortie, dude.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
I don't know if you had that image before, to be honest.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%.
That's very low.
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
Yeah! She is forklift certified.
Fork over that weapon now!
Okay, that was our choice. Or I think our choice was made before. But hell yeah. Wait, fuck.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
She delivered
the truth.
the Coca-Cola to him.
Oh no!
Really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Okay. Another really good timey.
Quick, ask for the real Slim Shady.
Another forklift.
Brave hero.
That one was all. That's
Disarm
always
the
been there.
foe.
We can now do something to Oda himself.
The drum.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
That makes me think of Reiko from the Cabaret Club.
Nice. Roll filler smell.
I hate that smell takes that much time to do. Like, what are we,
Listen,
Jason?
That's a big whiff.
I only say that joke because I know he won't watch the series.
Ota is still down.
I also don't think he'd be that offended.
Jason gets weirdly offended about his lack of sense of smell sometimes.
Oh.
Maybe he fakes it, but there are times where I'm just like, oh, it smells terrible, and he gets pissed. I'm like, I'm sorry, I forgot that you can't smell, but it smells bad for me, so be glad.
So this is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget what this means. I think maybe they're hidden.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh yeah, you can see by the color.
Oh, if it's
how
a good
bad or how
positive
good
negative.
it is. Well, because like red is really bad, and the closer to blue it gets, the less time it is.
Yeah,
I
when
think.
you move to 1/10, it gets a
Yeah.
little bit better for some of the worst ones. I mean, anime protagonist rules. My head actually says motivate, but I mean, motivate and
If you just
encourage
be
are
honest,
kind of
what-
synonyms.
Let's be honest. Which one's the most red? It looks like.
Encourage is easily the most read.
Then let's use our best timing on that one.
Okay.
Okay.
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
This video game
The
sucks.
ghost inside me whispered,
What?
I am cool, huh? From now on, this is my stage.
I hate life. Yo!
Damn!
You fucked him up with a box.
I am the box ghost.
Oh,
Wait, what did the knife say on it?
well, it was in Japanese, so.
Oh, that's the knife he got his mom, isn't it?
Oh my god.
That's the knife he got his mom, isn't it?
It had
Isn't
to be
it?
that. That's why he stopped. Yeah.
That's why he hesitated.
Ouch.
Oh. So now we're gonna suspect her, but I cannot believe that the game would do that to her.
Remember, his mom was at the store nearby.
Yeah. There's no
I
way.
took 40 seconds off. Easy mode.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
there we go.
First time Prij.
By a mile.
Yeah, so it was actually surprisingly one of the easier ones once you just stocked up on all the really good timies.
Uh-huh.
And then surprisingly choosing the correct answer like every time.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way it was actually his mom, y'all. I actually will throw a brick through Shutakami's house. I know he didn't work on this
Sorry that
game,
I had
but
to get rough.
Look, here's the thing. This game is doing some weird stuff where I feel like everyone is simultaneously innocent and simultaneously
suspicious.
guilty.
Yeah.
I don't think just this. I think like literally like we're screwing with timelines. I think different people are innocent or guilty depending on how we're influencing timelines.
That would be very
I think this game's
zero
gonna get
time
real,
dilemma of this game.
I think this game's gonna get real fucky when we get into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you,
Because
do you want me?
Think about it. The Cyclops killings have been like it was 2 people, right?
Yes.
But so far we've connected Rohan, Falco, ourselves, Boss, Iris. We have like 6 people defeat 2 Cyclops killers. There's some weird stuff with time and reality going
True,
on.
true, true. I mean, even just this stream, we've commented on how Ota's mom is completely different in this timeline from any other timeline.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What do we get? We got. I bet in
Damn,
a
Reika's looking
oil
good.
drum.
Yeah, it's Reika.
She got that body like an oil drum. Ota sketches.
Also,
Yeah.
I love the other concept art for Ota.
His bill is so long. What the fuck?
It's big
Yeah,
hat,
he's
yeah.
got big hat energy. Look at this other Ota.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Fucking Rudy from Chalk Zone looking ass.
Yeah,
over here.
they did make him look more like his father in these.
They did, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
that hair.
I-
That hair in that one is nuts.
I appreciate that in every design of him, they had his shirt say, his sweater say geek.
Geek.
Some things don't change.
Because they fucking knew.
Yeah, sometimes you get that design right on the first try.
Yeah.
I see you. Intensive care unit. Does not mean I see you.
Wow.
Thanks, game.
Thank you.
12. A contact team sport popular in India. One player on the offensive side runs to the defensive side of the court while continuously chanting the word kabaddi. Tags as many opponents as they can, then returns to their side of the court all in one breath without getting tackled. Does not involve shooting, nor is it particularly cute.
Why is this in the game?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think you got it when there was the shoot cute argument with the bodyguard, but I don't know why.
That is the only thing I can think of.
Okay.
Uh-huh. But I don't know why it's there.
Now, honestly, based on the description, I want to watch Kabaddi, but I don't know how it pertains to this plot at all. Okay.
Oh, hey, new guy.
Takaro Matsushita.
Died at 55.
Whoa, his birthday is the day after mine. That's crazy.
Whoa, happy. He was born 5 days ago.
Ah, damn. I guess he
likes
doesn't really
Mayumi,
like
Ota and Matsushita Diner.
But he doesn't like Ota's cooler brother though. That's weird.
Bad. Clear favoritism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dislikes customers who don't finish their food. Hobbies: fishing and shogi. Skills: backflips and throwing knives.
Hell yeah.
That's insane. What the
This
fuck?
guy's rad.
Also, I watched the first half of the movie The Menu today. So seeing
it's so
customers
good.
who don't finish their food, I'm like, oh shit, bro.
You go menu
This guy's
them.
gonna kill.
Yeah.
Takaro is
I
an
love
ardent
that movie.
student of cooking and very particular about the ingredients he uses. Therefore, his diner attracted many customers, but did not make a significant profit. Helping Mayumi was his first priority, decreasing his focus on the diner.
Oh, that's really brutal.
Only 4 question mark characters left.
Yeah. Thank you, Inops. Kabaddi is the name. Is how that's pronounced. The sport.
That's not what I meant to click.
Also, BBC What said the polar bear fight was so authentic. It was very good.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
Shut the fuck up, boss.
I did not.
You do not say that in this situation.
Temper, temper.
I don't know anything about how you do interrogations, but I'm sure you don't do that.
Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure. It might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
The chips. Or the chocolate, I
The
mean.
2 cars.
Your mom lets you have 2 cars?
It's the streaming equipment. We know that your mom's big on Twitch.
I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota.
Imagine you have the World Series of Poker and this fucker's across.
And then
you.
this is the face being made.
Yeah, he gets his hand and this is his immediate face.
Hey, listen, if that's his face the entire time, that's kind of a great poker face.
Just never change from this shocked expression.
Just always.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was.
It was
I'm
me!
saying that she was at the scene.
Fuck!
And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I
'Cause
was
I
face
am.
to face with that polar bear
Yeah.
when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse. But you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
A knife?
A lot of things, my guy. Like, what? The cars.
I'm assuming they mean this.
I think it's the cars, because we know he stole the car.
2 cars were parked.
The
in
knife is
warehouse.
suspicious, but...
One was the van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints
Well,
were
we
detected
haven't
on the
found
driver's
the
seat and
knife,
steering
so...
wheel.
Yeah.
Iris's fingerprints were detected on the passenger seat. The other car was a station wagon. Yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
Yeah, but he's not
Ota
hiding
stole
the
this
2
station
cars from
wagon.
us.
It was parked at the Famisto along Koshu Highway. Ota explained his reasoning for stealing the car.
Yeah, see, he's not hiding this.
He claims that
I think
while he
he's
was
hiding the
inside
knife.
Famisto,
Because that was in his Somnium, but we haven't seen
someone
it yet.
took off with the van, with Iris still inside. Ota decided to steal the station. Ota searched for the van in his... Our investigation... This
Okay,
puts
this-
the... The polar bear dropped the weapon. And it was the floral pattern kitchen knife. On the handle were the words, "Mom, I love you always. Date." From this, we...
I know. The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused. And then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa. And she gave them
Dog,
that kitchen
what?
knife.
Dog,
I don't
what?
I thought of it that way.
That's bold.
Dog,
That's a
what?
bold statement.
Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me.
Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
The 2 cars?
No, that's the opposite. That's...
Well, he drove her in one of the cars, so like...
To this 812, where someone took the car and drove her to the fishery.
Okay. You're right. Sorry, I'm forgetting some of the details.
And they're asking for 2 things here.
Yes, they are.
So what did it say
I think I know what it is.
Okiura Fishery is a company owned. However, the management team changed 17 and allegedly Mizuki's grand.
Forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Me too.
The
Motherfucking
video
dolphins.
and laptop were discovered in the warehouse.
Well, she's an old person, so she wouldn't understand how to
She
work
couldn't.
Wi-Fi.
Will be difficult. No fingerprints were picked up either.
I actually really don't know about this one.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going for here.
I think what they're going for is Mayumi was seen buying the chocolate, and that happened when the 2 cars were seen other places.
Odoroki man chocolate. Mayumi Matsushida's fingerprints. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday. The purchase
Oh,
was
at the
made
time.
The store was
Okay, so that was 10:33.
10:32 was hijacked. Okay, so then that clears
Okay.
her.
Yeah, it couldn't be. Because, yeah, that means it would have had to have been bought before.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
She stopped at this 7-Eleven to buy some chocolate, and she gave it to the serial killer that she hired to kill Tessa, and they left it
something
there.
for your trouble.
Yeah.
Lady, I'll kill her for you, but I only get paid in Odoroki chocolate.
Yes. I'm gonna need a little piece of chocolate.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone.
No.
Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Alright, let's go arrest her.
All right, quick up. Let's arrest this. Date, you said that out loud. Oh, shoot.
What do I care?
Are we gonna jump in her mind, and then that's gonna be a really wild somnium?
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita.
Have you not moved from that spot?
Yeah, she loves this seat.
But I have some questions I need to ask you.
She just
Can I
hasn't.
spare
She
some
still
time?
hasn't eaten that hot dog, has she, Zach?
No, she. God damn it. Oh, well, now, actually, Wes, she's chilling. She's actually just relaxing with a nice cold Coke. So.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah, she's just hanging out with a Coke.
This
we
episode's
needed that for the
sponsored by.
We needed that ready for the polar bear part, Zach.
Oh no, it was there too, Prij. Let me be clear.
Oh, okay, good.
Finally remembered about the warehouse.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Okay. How I killed those people. I remember everything.
What?
Oh, there we go.
Oh shit!
Excuse me? Mayumi, you're gonna need to drink this
Mayumi?
Coke. You're gonna need to drink this Coke right now.
Drink the Coke.
Mayumi, you're not you when you're thirsty.
What?
Oh, there you go. Zach, we need a Snickers bar.
I
I
can't be pulling this many P&Gs.
Come on, we need a P&G and a Snickers.
No, I like the Coke.
Get a folder. I have a folder, Chrono Wizard.
That has a lot of folders.
I have way too many folders, and Prij has seen this, and he knows.
I mean, I just realized I have a Chaos Jeopardy 2, and Video Game Jeopardy folder full of weird ass pictures.
Kieran says, Zach, you asked for more PNGs. You literally asked for more PNGs. Yeah, but I just wanted like one PNG a stream because that's the rate we're going at. You know, I don't want to be working too hard.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
Uh-huh.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
And the polar bear costume?
No, boss, you're supposed to lie. Then she agrees with the lie. You know that she didn't actually do it. Come on.
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
She would come up to, like, the chest of
Yeah.
that costume.
Well, her and Oda both.
That's true, actually. Unless there's, like, stilts inside of that costume, she would literally be, like...
Or a
She would
head.
not be able to get her arms into the arm slots. It would be
Yeah.
impossible.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
Oh, fuck, it's boss. It's boss.
She got to the top of Abyss acting like that.
Damn.
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
What?
That seems like it was very rude.
Very suspicious.
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Wow.
Just a quick
Damn.
question. Do you know anything about online streaming?
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Stupid. I might be old, but...
I'm partnered with Twitch.
What? We aren't even partnered with Twitch.
How did you do it?
Please, give us the secret.
Step.
Tell us your tip.
They won't let us
step
in.
by step. Well, if you want my step-by-step program, you'll have to buy it.
Matsushita streamer for dummies.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, you
What?
didn't do it, Mayumi.
Yeah.
Able to get it working after trying a few times. That's
No.
Okay, Mayumi.
No, you didn't.
Okay, Mayumi.
What are you talking about? That's how I turn my computer on. I just try a couple times, and then eventually it works.
I just keep plugging things in and out and
Yeah.
poking spots on, and eventually it turns on.
That's basically how Save Data Team works. No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
We know they're from
Which garbage?
We know they're from a resale
Yeah.
store or whatever.
It's true. I planned the whole thing.
You're a terrible criminal.
Yeah,
were in the polar
you
bear
gotta
costume.
admit it.
That means you stabbed him.
Yes, I stabbed him with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him.
It was. I was trying to kill him.
That's so wild, bro.
She was trying. She stabbed to hurt, not to kill.
Exactly.
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him. Because I just hated her so much.
I wanted to hook her up to the
Killing her wasn't
prototype
enough.
sync machine.
You're so bad at this.
Fuck.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know.
That's me.
They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their
Oh
left
God,
eyeball
yeah,
out.
remember
That's
that shit.
actually,
Still feel so bad for that one.
It's
Same as
terrifying.
Iris.
I mean,
It's really good imagery,
This leads us to
if
believe that
not
the crimes were
visceral
all
and
committed by the same
terrifying.
her pulling these up is actually really interesting. I know they were probably on the news, but her
So this person in
with
the
dementia and
polar
everything, it's interesting.
They are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
All right, I'll bite. How are you gonna explain that one?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember.
Cool.
Ah,
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
Sometimes I murder people and just
But you
forget.
remember the cold storage warehouse.
There
Mhm.
are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular.
Mhm.
There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind.
I appreciate
This is not
Iba
uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
stating that like it's a fucking hard drive.
Isn't
Yeah, why'd you do it?
Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just
Okay.
as responsible. Using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids.
All right, Mayumi, I'll give you what? That's a good connection.
Debaucherous and degenerate.
I think we had mentioned
Mayumi-
that sometime before that was a connection to kill both of them.
Now, Mayumi calling Renju a debaucherous degenerate, is she being homophobic here?
I mean, hey, she is
listen,
old.
she doesn't. She
She's
doesn't know that.
old. I'm just saying.
That's why
I'm sure he visited Wiki Feet all the time.
That's not what we meant, Wes.
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
Yeah, that
You
one
divorced
sucks.
4 years
That
ago.
one sucks.
That doesn't matter.
I mean, he's banging dudes now.
The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
No, they ain't.
Wow.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me.
I'm gonna kill you.
Peter just busts in. Oh, his bonds was not eternal.
I answered your questions, so there.
God damn it.
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
Dude, if she's willing to admit to murder, I don't think she cares about committing perjury, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm not lying.
Oh wow, I admit to killing people, but if you're gonna get me on perjury, I guess I'll have to come clean. That I was real scared of that perjury charge after admitting to 3 murders.
I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced.
Yeah,
earlier.
boss. Yeah, boss.
Kidding.
Shut the hell up,
Oh, you
boss.
know, I was just kidding during police
I don't think
interrogation.
she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
Boss, you're the
Right now,
fucking
we
killer.
have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date,
Yep.
sync with her.
Oh, shit.
Damn, we rapid fire syncing this episode.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
back to back.
Should we,
We
should
can
we,
get one more. We can get one more sync in before we.
I was gonna say, should we do this sync first? Yeah.
Yeah, we can do this sync then head off for the night.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
A 2-sync episode.
Well,
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
It doesn't
The
work
sync
on old
machine
ladies.
isn't operating
What?
to capacity.
What?
Pewter?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too
I guess that's a good thing?
You know, Pewter, I'll take that as a compliment.
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working
The enlargement of the
properly,
picture?
I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
This is a wild
How
thing
long
to
will it take
say.
to fix?
16 hours.
What?
At least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date,
Just hit it with a wrench really hard.
Yeah, that probably work.
we may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Damn, baited. Not 2-sync.
Yeah.
episode.
No.
I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting
That
on
was
you
a
for those
masterful
repairs.
bait.
I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
You have 4.
Peter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
He should have said 4 there, actually. It would have been good.
Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
He could do it in 5.
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Pewter, you are a hostile work environment in the
Aren't
other
you-
route.
Aren't you storing a bunch of yaoi dojins in our in this building?
It feels bad, my guy.
Honestly, 95% of the Abyss HQ is held up by yaoi dojins.
Mhm.
That's part of the structural integrity of Abyss HQ.
I was gonna say,
Probably protecting someone.
she's protecting somebody.
But who?
Surely you know by now.
No.
There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Oda, yeah.
So Sejima.
No. It's Oda's
It's Pridge's-
really, really cool younger brother.
I was gonna say it's Pridge's fan fiction.
He's so small. He spawned
She
in
can't
really
let
tiny.
anybody find it.
He spawned in like 2 pixels. For some reason, this PNG is smaller than the PNG of the Coca-Cola can. Oh.
Yeah.
Oda.
It's Oda.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Mm-hmm.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris.
Yeah.
Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
To make it look like he
Before
wasn't
I
the
explain,
killer.
I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
I mean, that's the most like tangible one.
Yeah.
But again, technically enough time passed for him to drive No. I don't think it matters. I'm just guessing this.
Yeah.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat.
Really?
She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
Exactly. You
That
say
can
she
be
wore a
explained.
glove.
That is the always thing you say.
It is possible
Yeah.
that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Her sleeve.
Or you could just say she wore a glove. That's fine too.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What? No, I have not considered
Iba,
that.
no.
That shit insane.
Because that's a crazy thing to suggest, Iba. What?
You would have to have your adrenaline going so hard to be able to like do that to yourself without passing out.
Listen. I've watched several of the Saw movies, and this was literally one of the puzzles. Was there was a key behind someone's eye, and they couldn't do it because it's fucking crazy to suggest.
Zach, why did you watch more than one Saw movie?
I think it was just the second one.
That's fair.
I didn't watch more than... I did read more Wikipedia articles, but yeah, no.
Oh, I mean, I've watched videos making fun of all of them. I know the plot of all of them because I love watching people just eviscerate them because they suck.
Katya Woodchuck in the chat says, wow, spoilers. God fucking damn it.
Spoilers.
We are so bad about this. But also, like, some movies came out 15 years ago. Like, the first one came out 15 years ago. Fucking at me. On Twitter. Give us that engagement.
No one survives Jigsaw's stupid traps.
Yeah. I know you were joking, Katya.
Or even asked Ota to do it. Perhaps she ordered him to.
Oh my eye, you damn simp.
I was gonna say, thank you, Stepladder. That was the intro scene in Saw 2.
Ota and the polar bear.
I forgot he hit him with a box.
Was just a dream.
He did throw a box at him.
It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
Yeah, but some of it do.
Okay, so there wasn't...
In short,
there was no
Ota
correct
and
answer.
Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
See, that's what I suspected in the other route.
Performance?
That's what I suggested, but that's wild.
But in the other route, it seems incredibly difficult because Ota ends up dying, too, but...
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it.
Jesus.
Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it.
That is a wild thing to suggest, Iba.
Yeah.
After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this.
No.
In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on
yes.
screen.
That is the only...
We've pointed that out several times, yeah.
Yes.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
got a Coca-Cola.
Stay away from Tessa!
Maybe it was Ota's cool younger brother in the polar bear suit.
Oh no!
It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
A game theory.
Thanks for watching.
What about my wheel? My dashboard.
What about my hash browns?
My hash browns.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory.
Game theory.
Game theory.
It is one of many possibilities.
Incredible.
Game theory.
Game possibilities.
It's
Y'all-
possible, but I don't think it's very likely.
Y'all know that Game Theory just launched a 4th channel on
wouldn't go
YouTube?
that far just to avoid
Yeah,
suspicion.
fucking fashion theory or whatever.
We really do gotta watch some of that.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial
That one's a little bit of a stretch for me.
Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed.
Hey, listen, I say this is a guy wearing a cool
And they
goose
both had
sweater
left
that says,
Ireland
wow.
while they were still alive.
We should watch Fashion Theory.
Yeah.
That's
Fashion
it's
theory
butter.
fashion theory is weird because like the things they suggested that they were going to talk about were things that you could also just easily talk about in game and film theory, where it's like, ever wonder
Yeah.
how like Hulk's clothes do stuff? You're like, Well, that's a film
That's
theory.
more. That's less of a fashion theory and more of a film theory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I was
it's
like,
really a theory.
okay.
Also, I mean, there's an answer to that in the comics.
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic made him special elastic
Denim.
outfits.
It's fucking cool.
That just has an answer. If you're going by comic canon,
it seems like a little stretch to me, but I know they also.
I mean,
got,
that is
they
Mr.
he also.
Fantastic's that is Mr. Fantastic's power, Wes, to stretch.
That's good. But I know NetPat sold game theory, right? He's like doing it, but he's not in charge of the logistics anymore.
I think you're right. It's been a while since I've cared about Matthew Patrick's life.
All right, should we call it here then?
What is this
Assuming nothing
cutscene gonna do?
Yeah, now I'm worried.
Oh no.
Why did you arrest Mom?
Oh, okay.
You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
I also love how he's standing on that thing, and it
Makes him
just to get to my chest height.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry for interrupting him crying, but like it's Ota, he'll be fine.
No, honestly, I thought it was something worse that had happened.
Yeah, this honestly is probably a pretty fine stopping point.
Yeah, because I feel like us getting into a conversation with him is gonna be.
Yeah, we're here to investigate and learn stuff. This could take time, and it's already past time.
We will finish a route next time, and probably have enough time to start another one.
Exciting. Folks, that is going to do it for another episode of Ai the Somnium Files. Again, if you like this, you can catch it live on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam and support the channel over on patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. But until next time, I sync with you. That pressure behind your eye, that's me reading your dreams.
Oh, God.
Starting off art for this week, James with Sorry Not Really Sorry. Posted in the art channel, but it's always nice to see your guys' reaction. Fucking incredible.
Fucking...
Hold on, give me a...
Hitomi getting dunked on.
By, what's his name? Number 80?
Falco.
Or Falco. Yeah, Falco's better. Just fucking getting dunked on by Falco.
Yeah, nice reverse.
Fucking Sosajima's huge naturals. God damn it.
Yeah. He's
I'm
like,
so
don't
mad
look at
about
them.
that.
He's embarrassed about, so if you got it, flaunt it,
Yeah, man, be proud.
Spaced with Mizuki, the last airbender.
Aww.
Yeah.
She's ready to fight the Hell Nation.
Hell Nation would be terrified of her. Are you kidding
They
me?
should be. Space, this is so good. Chrono Wizard with Dame Dane, which is...
Dame Dane, Sugide, Sugide.
Chrono Wizard, such a good reference. Thank you for screenshotting that. Holy shit.
That's incredible.
Kinkiron with Ota on stream talking about, oh my god, werewolf magic. Oh, that is a reference that I don't think
werewolf magic?
I don't think Preacher West might get during. I think this was brought up during Leighton specifically.
Yeah, I've missed a bunch of Leighton streams recently.
Nah, you're
so I
fine.
missed this joke.
Vic loves fanfics.
Okay.
Specifically, either Teen Wolf, a lot of werewolf stuff, and Chris called lycanthropy a disease, and Vic said, "No, it's not a disease. It's werewolf magic." and then Chris also brought up a thing that werewolves do sexually that I won't repeat here.
Oh. Yeah, I have to go watch it if I.
It was good. It was a really good bit.
Was it kept in the VOD?
Oh, it's up there. Yeah, you won't miss it.
Okay, fantastic.
Shout out to Carl who Googled searched this thing 4 times to understand it He only needed to Google search it once. He chose to Google search it 4 times.
Now he's on the
He's on a
FBI's
list.
Watch list.
Yeah, he's on a list. God, it's so good though. Ota, it's Oda saying, and I like to call it werewolf magic.
I do. I also love Dante's. All right, time to head out.
The idea that Ota, Iris, and Dante would be in a call together is hilarious to me. Because one of these things is not like the other. King Kieran also posted Cool Kid Mizuki. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit. Let me pull them up next to each other so we get the reference.
Damn, who wore it better?
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
they look
so
good next to
perfect.
each other?
It's so perfect. King Kieran, I'm sorry I missed this. Holy shit.
Why is that kid so cool?
Oh, stepladder, the alternate Iris route. Yes.
Oh
wow.
no!
That's such a good
really
Photoshop. Holy
That's
shit.
incredible. It really is the cats.
The cat flap-o-matic.
Yeah, the cat flat mat's going to be what kills it.
Oh my god. Also,
Iris seems more surprised than like manic or evil about it. It's like, oh, you're going to murder her now?
the Photoshop of Iris in Wagahai is incredible.
Yeah.
It's baffling. Also, stepladder with a new stream proposal. God, it's so good.
Fucking
Fuck.
sharing their hot dogs.
Fuck. How many more? We think we have 5 more streams of this game.
Probably maybe a little more than that, but that's probably close to how many we have.
All right, this is not a promise to anybody at all. Stepladder, if you can send me the cutout PNGs of Renju and Pewter's heads, I will try and make this a thing. 0 promises, but I will try.
And hey, if we decide to play the second one, you have more use for it. So
For sure. Because it took me like an hour and a half to get the keyframes right for this for them in the original one.
Damn.
It might not. Also, I'm better at editing than I was over a year and a half or 2 years ago when I made this for Phoenix and Edgeworth. But still, I will try and do this. Thank you, Stepladder. This is a really good idea. To Pudis Man, after that joke about Mayumi being homophobic, the pose gave me an idea. The I know what you are homophobic dog meme is so good to me. It's only made okay by the fact that this dog is owned by a married gay couple, but like, God, it's so funny to me. And Chrono Wizard had an idea about what if we had 12 minutes in the Somnium instead. Oh God. Whoa, a 12 minutes the game reference. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Date, you have 6 minutes.
I know. But why not just double the time already?
Bawling.
Well, we did try that, but it had some unusual side effects in the Somnium. Babe. Oh my God, Chrono Wizard.
That game is so forgettable. I'm so glad it spawned such a good joke though.
It is hard to imagine that game, which is so forgettable and painfully mediocre, from mediocre to bad, considering the plot twist of that game, that we spawned the babe joke, which is held up to this day. And I guarantee people who have never watched that stream have said babe in our Discord, and it makes me very happy. Thank you very much, Chrono Wizard. This is awesome. Hold up before we get to Frog County.
Ah, nice. And speaking of frogs,
Yo! You drew Ota as Deku, but that concept art remind me of Suyu. Yeah, it's fucking Froppy. Yeah. Oh my God.
Froppy. Everybody.
I love
I
Froppy.
don't know a single person.
Everybody loves.
Yeah. I don't know a single
bad-
person who
too
watches
bad
that
she
show
will
who
not
doesn't
get
like
important.
Froppy.
Too bad she will not get and actually get the entire series.
You're kind of right. Yeah.
She just won't.
Yeah.
I know.
She just won't.
Yeah. She will get a lot of fan art, though.
Oh my god, so much fan art.
They all will.
Yeah, Chrono Wizard, holy shit, that timing is incredible.